The FCT Minister, even though a lawyer, is always very reckless with his utterances. I would have answered him, but this was the same person who said APC is a cancer. The same person said he will never leave PDP. If he leaves PDP, God should kill him. And the same person that is saying this now is the ones looking at some people and said they will render them irrelevant. You know, from his antecedents, we will know the type of person, the personality he is. So I don't need to waste this energy in this well-prepared interview to concentrate on somebody who has no modicum of credibility to reply. Why should I reply him? But he should go and deal with the statement he made. APC cancer, I will not leave PDP.
But yes, he can also tell you he has not left the PDP. If he attends their meeting, he still convenes the meeting of the PDP.
No, he has not left the PDP, except that he is now, he has developed an incongruous political concept. He is PDP APC, which is what we are dealing with. You know, if you want to assess the efficacy of a political movement, don't look at the tsunami enveloping, but gauge the body language of the government. You will know what will happen to them. I'm a practical politician. I don't know why my mouth is like the mouth of like the mouth of a prophet, but it's very toxic. I say things and they happen. Many things that I've said to the best of my memory have not failed. If the opposition, the coalition should be dismissed as they are trying to make Nigerians believe. In the last 48 hours, they have sponsored talks to attack the ADC personalities in 3 states. Even the third attack was misconceived. But because the issues they were discussing there, and there were high concentration of people who seems to look like having sympathy for the ADC, it was attacked. In Katsina, that's the latest. Rufai was attacked. Malami was attacked. They are also going to attack the elders who were gathering in Katsina to help them solve the problem of insecurity. So from this just 3, you will be able to say conclusively whether by May 29 or earlier than then some of them should escape into Europe or America or Asia and allow their deputies to hand over or the chief of staff to hand over. Their behavior. So if the coalition is to be dismissed, why are you threatened by the mere fact that when you see them pass, you start shivering? The coalition is a reality. It's a tsunami. Only God knows what will happen. Then you be rest assured that the future is pregnant. Therefore, we are not bothered at all. You see, the coalition is not looking at the individual. The coalition is only holding the APC government accountable. That's why we have not been profiling them. If you listen to our speeches, our statements, we address issues. We are talking about, the hunger in the land. We are talking about the stagnated economy. We are talking about the debt burden. If President Muhammadu Buhari, may so rest in perfect peace, whom they have demonized so much as leaving the heritage of this crisis for them, borrowed left the debt burden in 8 years at 89 trillion. He met it around 40 something. He left it at 89. In 2 years, we have 189 trillion. Yet, there is nothing to show on it. You know, judicial decisions are laws, and they set directions for the people. After the Supreme Court judgment on the presidential election, I interpreted it and advised Nigerians, but they did not listen to me. Because the impact of that judgment of the Supreme Court is that don't believe INEC. That's the summary of the judgment. Don't believe INEC. Don't trust INEC. Because if INEC tells you that this is the rules of election, don't believe them. Because if they wake up anytime and change the rules, we are with them. So if that's the judicial position, it means that people should go and campaign in INEC. You don't need to go on rallies. All rallies should take place in the offices of INEC, so that when you please INEC, they will appoint a returning officer with a clear direction to declare you winner. It's not about the votes. Because if the court is saying bylaws made by INEC, by INEC cannot be credible, and they cannot be held accountable for even changing the rules midway, what more is left of the credibility of INEC? The decision of the Supreme Court was a vote of no confidence on INEC. Because once the rules of an institution or the power of lawmaking, of a lawmaking body, a quasi-lawmaking body, a cultural lawmaking body, the credibility is challenged, there is nothing left of that institution. There is nothing INEC should say after that judgment that is believed. Even the declaration of result based on that decision of the Supreme Court should not be accepted or believed. Because the Supreme Court said, there are rules, they can make it. If Mahmoud have bad dreams, he declare results, he can change the rules, and that you cannot hold them accountable. Then what is left of our democracy? So the judiciary has set a path of anarchy. Those decisions, whatever it is, this is my understanding of it, because you cannot convince me that a law-making agency will not obey its own rules, but yet will expect other people to obey. So this is the crisis. So the judiciary as it stands today is the last hope of rich politicians and not the common man. The judiciary is the nightmare of the common man and the last hope of money bags.
So guys, many people have been saying that this ADC, group is going to overpower Tinubu. We've had a lot of people coming out and say that ADC is going to, overthrow Tinubu come 2027 election. Many people have been coming out to talk about the dangers and warnings of 2027 election. Many people have been saying that what happened in 2023 election may not repeat itself in 2027 because people have lost interest in 2027 election because of what happened in 2023. Remember in 2023 election, people came out to vote, people came out massively, especially for P2B. People came out massively, to vote for P2B. And after the whole election, we started hearing of manipulation, rigging. And people started tearing their voters' card, even on that particular day, because they were disappointed. They did not believe that Bola Tinubu was going to win the 2023 election because they know that they really voted for P2B very well. Now, you guys have listened to this one-time interview with this man. You guys said what he said. He said that ADC is going to overpower Tinubu. And this is the reason why I think that what this man said here is exactly the truth. he coming out so that ADC is going to, overpower Tinubu come 2027. Number one is because Nigerians want fresh alternative. They are tired of APC, PDP. They need new parties. So Nigerians are tired of the same APC versus PDP politics. ADC can brand itself as the true third force with clean hands and no what baggage. Now, over 70% of Nigeria's population is under 35. If ADC positions itself as a youth-driven reformist party, it can capture the obedience style momentum that shook 2023. So if this ADC party, can gather the youth, because if you look at what happened in 2023, it was an obedience kind of something. It took it took the whole youth. P2B took the whole youth, and during that 2023 election, many youths came out to vote for him until we started hearing of manipulation and rigging. Now, smaller parties and frustrated politicians could rally under ADC if they don't want to dissolve into PDP or Labour Party. That could make ADC the umbrella of unity against APC. If Tinubu fails to meet expectations like economy, security, and corruption, Nigerians will be desperate for change. ADC can step in as the fresh hope. So, just like I'm telling you guys, many Nigerians are tired of APC and PDP. They want new parties. They want a new candidate, to rule them. To this, I'm telling you that what this man said is actually right, because let's see how ADC, will actually do this. Let's see if ADC will actually, overpower Tinubu come 2027. Just like I told you guys, many Nigerians are tired of PDP and APC. So they want a new party. As ADC is coming in now as the new party, you see that people would love to vote for the candidates in ADC. Anyway, guys, that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts below. And also, if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video, and drop your comments on the comment section below. Tell me what you guys really think about what this man said in this video. So, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys again in my next video.